Hey there fellow gamers, Kevin J Gaming here giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we went to Dangrel Island, and we met Galcian, but luckily unfortunately Gregorio had to sacrifice his life to save us, so that we could get out of there alive. And we got out of there with the ship schematics that we're going to use to help take us to Deep Sky. But until then, we are going to be doing some side things that I've been meaning to do for a while. Like, if you remember, a while ago, we got our second black spot. So we are going to go talking to this little old ship again. I've been waiting for you, Vice. I assume that you remember me? I never noticed her feet looked like friggin' claws. I am Piastol. I am the hunter of air pirates. I am the angel of death. I have come to deliver death unto you. This very place shall become your grave. We could have done this earlier, but I put it off for a while. You call us out here, and you start spouting all this nonsense? You have problems, lady. And so, we beat you once. Who cares? Just give it a rest already, will ya? Why are you being so persistent? You speak as if my search for you has been a recent phenomenon, oh red-headed one. These past 7 years, I have been searching the world for you, looking for any trace of passing I could find, Vice. Huh? What are you talking about? I have no other words for you. Today, I will have my revenge. On guard, Vice! On guard! This is the second Piastol fight. She has a bunch of fights throughout the game. This is the second one. And she has brought her little friend, her little death hound. I just love her hair. She looks she's edgy. I like it. Anyway, we're going to start this off with a... You know what? You just Glyph of Might yourself. I think that would be a safe thing to do. You Glyph of Might yourself. You can Glyph of Might Enrique. You... No. You are going to... What am I looking for? You're going to use Glyph of Speed for the whole team. And Enrique is just going to Royal Blade. We got to change our colors, actually. You go yellow, and you'll Royal Blade him. Or her. I don't know why I said her. You know, I thought they were going to attack. Whoa! Okay, that petrifies. Did not expect that. I'll be completely honest. Did not expect that. Wow, that did a solid 1,400 damage. We're going to have to cure her next turn, but that's fine. Here goes. Once he has his Glyph of Might going, he can just have his way with Piastol. He'll switch to yellow as well.
Let's try this.
Glyph of Speed's going to make us all faster. I'm not sure if that affects Aka, because Aka is petrified. Yeah, it does miss on her. That's fine. Cutlass Fury on the switch your thing to yellow. Cutlass Fury onto her. You're going to use a Curia Crystal on Aka. You can't Royal Blade, so you'll just attack. Man, she just wants to attack.
Let's try this.
We're going to waken her up. We're going to, wake her up from being stone. Hooray! Cutlass Fury is going to hurt her pretty good. Yeah, 1,500 damage. And we missed. Oh, Enrique missed. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot he was capable of doing that. That's not that big of a deal. It sucks, but could be worse. Anyway, I'm going to go for a Rain of Swords here, just to hurt them all. And then you are going to use a Glyph of Might on Enrique. You're going to use a Sacrelen Crystal on 8. You don't really need a Sacrelen. We all go first, for the most part. Yeah, whatever. We have so many of them now. And then you just attack her as well. I swear, if she gets petrified, she still could. Yep, there it is. That's great. This Rain of Swords is to also hurt the dog. That was the goal, is to hurt them both.
Let's try this.
The Glyph of Might finally goes to Enrique, which is very useful. I mean, we're going to hurt Piastol more than the Death Hound's going to heal her. because we did like 1,000 damage this turn alone. So I mean, we're evening out right now. But if we just start getting our supers mixed together, our special attacks, it'll all add up. Luckily, you can't get petrified from a counterattack. Cutlass Fury into her. You are going to cure Fina. Royal Blade, her. We're just going to hurt her really hard this turn. Oh, crap, I forgot she knew that. Attorney to 50-50, and she died because the music changed. I could tell ahead of time. Oh, this really sucks. That's fine. There we go. We hurt her pretty good. We're going to hurt her really good this turn. Like, look how much damage we're doing. You going to suppress her again? Oh, Incremis. Okay, that's powerful. Incremis is basically Increm, except it goes on to your entire party. It's a very good move. Anyway, you're going to Cutlass Fury. You're going to Rise them Crystal onto Aka. Webless is not a big deal. And is that going for Fina? No, okay. Thought it was going for Fina. I'm like, why would you hit Fina? I was confused. So this Cutlass Fury is going to do a lot of damage. And Enrique is going to use this Riselim Crystal. That's going to wake up. Music has gone from losing music to winning music. Because Fina, although not dead or unconscious, as this game likes to call it, this might put the game back into... No. Oh, hey, she broke free on her own. You can get out of petrification on your own. It's just you don't know when it's going to happen. So it's generally like a risk. Let's try to lay into it. And we just got these Crystalen boxes. Yeah, we're going to use this Crystalen box. Wherever it went. There it is. We're just going to try to lay into her. Let's just lay into her. She'll go down this turn. This Webless is not going to be enough, for sure. It only does like 600 damage, and it's going for Fina. Like that was going to do anything. What is she doing? Piastol, if you want to get revenge, this is not how you do it. Oh, she's definitely going down this turn. Will it be the Cutlass Fury? Nope, but the Crystalen will do it.
Let's try this.
Crystalen is the most powerful ice spell in the game, and it goes... 700 damage out of an item.
How can this be?
So she's been defeated. The Death Hound is still here, but I mean, this isn't going to be hard to take care of at all. It's green too, so we can use red on it. Pretty much made up for the damage he healed. We're all going to go red on him because he's green, and we want to be super effective against him. This isn't going to take... Oh, wow, it is. When you do 3,000 damage.
That was fun.
We hit him pretty hard. We hit it... Oh, jeez. Wasn't expecting to hit him that hard, but we did. Hooray! Glorious day. All right. Why? Why is it that I finally fight the man I've been searching for all these years, and yet I cannot win? Hey, okay, seriously, what are you talking about? Yeah, what exactly were you talking about when you said that you've been chasing us for 7 years? That's a really long time, you know. Silence! You could never understand my pain. Remember this, Vice. I swear that someday I will defeat you. Don't think you can escape your fate. I shall never forgive you. She's an angsty one. She's an angsty one. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, we are going to head back to Sailor's Island now with her defeated. We're going to check to see if there's another black spot. As I said, I kind of like put off that fight, so we might already be at time for the third fight. But I'm not sure. We're going to check right now. And there's another thing we're going to do while we're here, so... Anyway, we're going to talk to Mr. Dude over here, Mr. Guy with the Patch. You know what? You look an awful lot like one of those pirates on the wanted list. Yeah, we knew about that. So yeah, there's no black spot here yet, so we don't have that yet. We can sell the Ancient Palace, Moonstone Lake, Dancing Lights, Mirage Island. The Sky Ladder's worth 8,000, although it's decently easy to find. And the Sky Train's worth a whopping 16,000, because it moves around and it's really hard to get. And if you remember the wanted list, we got to get through some of this wanted list. We've gone through Baltor and Gordo, and we want to get some of these other ones out of the way. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be... Oh, there we go. We did have a black spot. So we can do the third Piastol fight. Like, we just leave again and do it. But I don't want to bore you with back-to-back fights like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do another one. We're going to do a different fight. Look at this guy. Look at this guy with his angsty yellow hair. Hey, he's not one of the guys on the wanted list of the Sailors Guild? Let's talk to him. What are you looking at, punk? Hey, he looks like a... Looks like we've got a live one here. At least this makes the bounty more interesting. I heard that you've been thrashing up cities with that machine of yours. Your name's Lapin, right? Or Lapin. I don't know. Heh, what of it? What? You here to stop me or something? Well, that's the plan. The name's Vice. Vice of the Blue Rogues. We're here to earn a little cash. So you're this Vice that everyone keeps talking about. You're making quite a name for yourself. This day's turned out to be quite interesting. If I can defeat you, that means I'll become even more famous than you. Let's fight outside the city. I don't want anyone not involved to get hurt. Come to my ship, and we'll fight there. Oh, that was Vice talking, derp. Well, anyway. Now I've completely ruined this moment. I hear that you built that machine yourself. Damn right I did. It's the only thing my good-for-nothing pops ever taught me. Dad? You have a dad? Well, doesn't everybody? I figured you must have just hatched from an egg and crawled out of under a rock somewhere. Watch your mouth. Besides, he's not even a real pops. He just found me somewhere and decided to raise me. I didn't ask for help. He just picked me up and brought me home. Anyway, his name is Sentime, the coward. Oh, Sentime. Wait a minute, Sentime is your dad? Heh, I doubt it. I don't see how Sentime could have raised a slime ball like this. I said watch your mouth, wench. You don't know a single thing about what you're talking about. Whoa, okay. Don't know where he got this. Me and Gunarm are gonna be big, real big, not like that old fart of a dad. Vice, I'm gonna rip you apart with this machine. You best come out with all you've got because I'm not holding back. So we have ourselves a bounty fight against, because we faced Gordo the round, and now we're gonna be facing the Loose Cannon Lapin, whatever. We're gonna be doing essentially the same strategy. You're just gonna cut, you know what, just Cutlass Fury him the first turn. I want to see how much damage we can do. I believe silver beats yellow. I believe. I could be wrong. We'll see. You're gonna use a Glyph of Might on Vice. You're gonna use a Glyph of Might on Enrique. Enrique, you're gonna switch to silver as well, and you're just going to... I didn't mean to click guard, I meant to click attack, but oh, we didn't heal after the last turn. After the last battle. And Fina's gonna go down this turn, for sure. Especially if this last one hits her. Yep, they all went for her. No, they were smart. That's fine. That just means Enrique doesn't get his thing. I'm not too worried about this. This fight, I was really behind on. Like, this fight we could have done pretty early, so because of that, this guy should be pretty weak. I mean, I say that now, but you just wait until I die or something. Yeah, okay, he's about as strong as Piastol, maybe a little bit weaker. He has his move called Moonstone Blast. He yells die. He still chunks for 1600. That's a lot of damage. Anyway, we're going to go for another Cutlass Fury. You're going to go for the Crystalen Crystal on her. And you're actually going to use a Sacrum Crystal just to kind of heal up everybody. Actually, Pyrum Box. Oh boy. We want to take out these frocks. What the frock is that? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. We wake her up. The music is still saying we're losing, but that's just because Aka has a lot of damage. We'll try to heal up soon. They're all just going for her. Jeez, they just want her dead. They have the AI to, like, take out the weak ones, I guess. Anyway, another Cutlass Fury. We just want to lay into them. I'm just going to try to do that as best I can.
This should work.
We're going to see how much this Pyron Box does. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Oh, that did not take out those. It did decent damage, but it was not enough to take out those frogs. In fact, it did decent damage to him, but not so much to the frogs. It was interesting. To the gun arm. Anyway, you were going to use a Rain of Swords. I figured that would be a good way to fix that. You're going to do that, and you are going to... You can use the Pyron Box then, that's fine. And you're just going to attack him. Ah, oh, took her out. Hoping we would heal her in time, but we didn't. Critical hit, that hurts, but that's okay. 2 critical hits in the same turn, that's okay. We're going to go for the Rain of Swords, which should take out the frogs, and it definitely did. There. Those are gone. That's what I wanted gone. So now we can just fight Gun Arm.
Let's try this.
The Pyron Box was just in case we still didn't take out the frogs somehow. But it still does decent damage to him, so that's not too bad. He's below half now, so... Oh no. Here's his other move. It's called Rampage. He just likes to go... Boom. That could one-shot most of the team. So, what do we do in this situation? Well, we're just gonna both wake people up. Where's the Rising Crystal? Rising Crystal on Aka. Rising Crystal on Enrique. We want to wake everybody up. He doesn't have the power to one-shot us with anything other than Rampage, so
that helped.
Chances are we'll be fine. I mean, he has a single target knockout, but we have 2 people alive, so that's fine. There we go. We got the winning music now. Hooray! That fight was oddly scary, and it was just because I didn't heal at the beginning that I had to start rise-limbing everybody. He goes for Charge. Charge is when he summons a little frog. What the frog is that? It's over here. Spawns behind him, interestingly. You're going to go for Rain of Swords. You're going to attack him. We don't even need to do anything. We'll just lay into him. Yeah, we'll just lay into him. Ow. The pain. Counterattack. We nearly killed it already.
Over there.
So it has about... I'm going to say it has about 8,000 health. So there's the Rain of Swords. It's going to hurt him.
Here goes.
Hit for 100. Luckily he didn't counter. And he didn't counter on that one either. So he summons another frog. Him and these frogs, man. I do want to finish this fight off. So what I'm going to do on this turn, I'm just going to Cutlass Fury. You can use the Pyron Box. Or actually, no, don't use the Pyron Box. Let's use the Crystalen Box, wherever it is. Crystalen Box. On the Frock. So we can take the Frock out. And then you'll attack it, and then you'll use Royal Blade on him. There we go. Hopefully that takes it out. They're going for Vice to try to finish him off. Wow, I got a counterattack. It's done. This fight's done. Unless he rampages.
Let's try this.
In which case, it'll be done in a few more turns. But that's going to take that out. Bam! Critical hit. Boink. 500 damage. That's not bad. There's the Cutlass Fury. Will the Royal Blade be enough to finish it off? Let's see. And no, it wasn't, because he wasn't encremed. So we're going to win next turn. Sidewinder. This is another move.
Take this.
Oh. It's like an airstrike. Okay, that was interesting. Music got all scary, but I mean, I'm not worried. Just in case. Just in case. I'm going to say we use a Sacrum Crystal. You use the lunar glyph and you attack. But we win anyway, because he attacked first. So hooray, we did it. We beat the loose cannon Lapin.
We did it!
We did it! Hooray! Moe, we did it. Vice levels up, which is pretty awesome. We get a decent amount of stuff. We get Berserker Mail. I think because this fight could have been done a long time ago. That's like we've already got better stuff. I can't believe this. I'm no better than Pops. Lapin, I think you might have misjudged Sentime. Your dad is the best machinist in all of Valua. Heck, maybe even the world. And on top of it, he's a kind-hearted man who looks after young orphans like you and Hans. Just shut your mouth already, will ya? You don't need to tell me that. I know. But I'm gonna be famous. I need to become famous. I can't sit around like Pops and wait for something big to happen to me. That's why I left home. I left to become a legend. You worry too much. Heck, even I'm still a nobody in the grand scheme of things. Some things just take time. I guess I can't blame you, though. I left home to find my own adventures, too. So I guess you and I aren't so different. We both have so much to do ahead of us. But if you rush things and try to make a name for yourself by destroying towns, then you'll be known as a criminal, not a legend. Well, we'll see you around, Lapin. Next time we meet, I hope we're both a little closer to achieving our dreams. You have defeated me, both physically and mentally. I bow my head to you, Vice. Hooray, we defeated the loose cannon Lapin. And we're right here in Sailor's Isle, so we can just run over to... We can just run over here. We're gonna talk to Mr. Eye Patch, or Eye Spectacle thing. Get 5,000 gold, and that's all we needed. We have a black spot already. But anyway, I think I'm gonna heal up right now before I screw up. Next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we are gonna go back and check in on this new black spot that we got. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.